My cat here with me in the kitchen. She doesn't let me to cook alone yet. Hello guys, Kojiji here, and today's video I want to share with you how I'm preparing my dinner. As most of you know that I'm already collaborating with a milk company and they deliver me the food all the time, but I'm eating extra meals on top of their meals. So I'm having about 1 or 2 meals extra plus a snack on a daily basis. So this is my every night meal. Salmon, most of the times I have about 400 grams, but now I'm gonna have 500 because I'm very hungry. Then I'm gonna have with tender stream is my favorite. Those, we're gonna steam them, right? And we're gonna have some rice boiled here in this cooker, okay? But before boiling the rice, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna wash it, and then I'm gonna start preparing everything else. Everything I cook here is very simple, doesn't take time, because while I'm cooking the salmon and the rice is boiling, I can just sit down and read or do something else for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And then at the end, when the salmon is almost ready, I'm gonna put the tender stream for about 3 minutes. But I'm gonna talk through the entire process, okay? Also, do not forget to mention that the salmon is frozen. I buy more and I put it in the refrigerator and I have it always prepared because you cannot keep it in the fridge for more than 1-2 days, right? So what I'm doing all the time is I'm buying like about 5-10 pieces, all of them like this cut, and I'm just taking one by one every time I need one. So this way, I don't need to keep going to the grocery store or ordering food all the time. So save time, be more efficient. Let's go into it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect the cooker first. And before that, right, I have this empty here. I'm gonna add water. Now, depending on you how much, most of the times what I do is I cook quite a lot of rice. I don't need to cook rice every single day. So I have about for 2-3 days. And I put about half water. If needed more, I will just add more later on. So what I'm gonna do now is I'll press the button for cooking. It's gonna start boiling the water, and in the meantime, I'm gonna wash the rice. What I'm gonna do is I'm just adding here the quantity I think I need for the next few days. That's a lot. Washing it. After it's washed, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put the rice here. I feel like I need to add a little bit more water, so I'm gonna add a little bit more water. So I added almost 1.5 liters of water. Right, I'm thirsty. Drink water, hydrate yourself. Now, done with the rice. This one is gonna boil here. It's gonna take about 15 minutes easily. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm having the air fryer here. I'm taking this salmon out of this sealing. One piece. Then this is gonna be a lot of salmon. Second piece. Having this ready. Now, I'm gonna add some condiments, which is my favorite, garlic and herbs. This is what I like adding on it. Usually I'm just putting in the air fryer for 2-3 minutes and then I'm adding the condiments. But now I'm just gonna add them this moment. Connecting it. So I'm gonna put it to 190 and for about 20 minutes should be done. So while it's cooking, I don't need to do anything else. The rice is boiling. This one is cooking. This one I'm gonna add at the end when the salmon is almost ready. I'm gonna add it for 3 minutes, but I'm gonna show you later. And meantime, I'm free to do whatever I want. So what I'm gonna do for the next 20 minutes, I'm gonna wait and read. If you would like to do something else, you can just do something else. But I have like a goal on a daily basis to read for about 30 minutes. Also, my cat is here next to me. Sometimes she's joining me, but now she's shy because of the camera and the lights. Well, I think she will come. No, it won't be long until she will come next to me. The book that I'm reading right now, it's called Mindset, the New Psychology of Success. How we can learn to fulfill our potential. It's a really amazing book. It's about fixed mindset and growth mindset. I highly recommend this book. We're gonna get back in 20 minutes. But the salmon is finished, cooked. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add some tender stream. I'm adding about 7-8 pieces, around that. I like it so much because it's so crunchy. If you make it in an air fryer at the right temperature, oh my God, I love it. But before putting it there, I'm gonna wash it. So it's washed. We're putting it inside here. And now again, we're gonna set the temperature on 110. Okay, 110, and I'm gonna add it for 3 to 4 minutes. Actually, I'm gonna put it now for 4 minutes and start. Now we're just waiting for it to get ready. Right, so everything is ready. The rice is cooked. Also, the salmon with broccoli tender stream is cooked. Looks great. So good. Before eating the rice, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash it again. So I'm just gonna kind of clearing it out with some water. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna wait for all the water to go out, and after this I'm gonna be ready to eat it. And most of the rice left, I'm gonna put it in this container, which is gonna be kept in the fridge. Then I'm gonna prepare my meal. I'm not measuring the food, I'm just putting by the eye and how much I know I will eat. My cat here with me in the kitchen. She doesn't let me to cook alone. Yes? Love you. So I'm ready to add the rice. Let's see, I'm gonna add not that much because I'm gonna have way more salmon this time. I'm gonna have half kilogram, so I don't need to have too much rice. Then we take 1 piece, 2 pieces, 2 pieces, and then we add the broccoli tender stream. Damn it, it's gonna look so good. Cannot wait to eat it. But what I'm doing is I'm breaking down the salmon like that. This is the salmon, this is what I'm gonna eat. And the last ingredient, which is the best and special ingredient, is Nando's. This is my favorite. I'm not gonna eat salmon or broccoli tender stream without it, okay? It's my favorite. It's low in calories and it's mild spicy. It's not spicy, I cannot eat, it's very spicy, but I love this one. It's changing the game, like it's a game changer for this. The most important ingredients for me: rice, jasmine rice I'm using, broccoli tender stream or asparagus, one of the two, salmon, and Nando's. Those are the most important ingredients for me for this meal. This is my favorite meal almost every single night. Bon appetit! So good.